Cheerful over on the outside and a little deeper out is Pace Invader as they run to this next corner. Back behind them, Gypsy's Daughter, and the last one is Seeking. Turning down the side of the Thorndon, 800 metres to go. Orb Winner half in front. High Grade is second, and Barn of Zoo is getting the lovely run third inside of Canada. Now Mr. Bowie. Star of Gold in that group has two. Scoozy and Volcare. Tall Poppy got the squeeze there. And then we had Last Flight behind these runners. O'Malley's Boy and Furnish. Resonare, Pace Invader, Surface Seeking, Cheerful second to last, and Gypsy's Daughters last as they turn. The grey High Grade, Barn of Zoo having a shot at it over on the outside. Canadian Scoozy, the stablemates are chiming in, and O'Malley's Boys getting through. Resonare and Tall Poppy to the outside. We've got Conate on the outside, Scoozy, Barn of Zoo's fighting, and here's Pace Invader. She's dashing through in the centre. The Bolters race to the lead and upset in the Thorndon, and Pace Invader to good. Pace Invader, Scoozy, Dunno third, Surface or Conate. Back behind these runners then when they've hit it has been Barn of Zoo, Resonare, Seeking running on just in behind them. Cheerful, Gypsy's Daughter, Tall Poppy, Volcare, Furnish, further away O'Malley's Boy, Last Flight, High Grade, Star of Gold, Orb-Win, and our Mr. Bowie, one of the last in.
16-13 a photo, race 9 at Wellington, a big upset. They're moving in well at Rose Hill for race 5. Voodoo Glow is the favourite, and here's Terry.
Off this time, and Trust No One from the inside left best. Voodoo Glow, the favourite, jumped pretty well. The Vagrant is not far away, and likewise Salerno Strange, then Sporting and Elite Trooper and Town Hall are the last couple. Racing almost 300 metres now, and Trust No One shows the way, 3/4 of a length on Voodoo Glow. The Vagrant wider out third, and Salerno's running fourth, followed by Strange on the outside of Sporting, about 2 lengths to Elite Trooper and 3/4 of a length to Town Hall last. Working to the back of the track as they race by the 1400, Danny Beasley takes the grey and favourite well clear now, Voodoo Glow, and Voodoo Glow opens up about 3 lengths. Second, Trust No One, a similar margin. Third is the Roughie in the small field, the Vagrant, at about 2.5 further back, Salerno. 2 lengths then to Strange. 3/4 back on the inside is Sporting from Elite Trooper, and Town Hall is last of all. They race onto the 1,000 marker, no change in the order, and Voodoo Glow making play. About 2.5 to 3 lengths clear on Trust No One. The Vagrant in third spot, Salerno fourth, Strange is fifth, Sporting sixth, Elite Trooper seventh, eighth, and last is Town Hall. At the 800, still no variation, and Voodoo Glow allowed to make his own speed in front, and Danny Beasley slows them down on the grey, and Voodoo Glow about 3/4, Trust No One. The Vagrant out wider on the track, Salerno the inside from Sporting, Strange, and the last pair as they come to the corner, Town Hall and Elite Trooper. Again he quickens up on Voodoo Glow, and as they swing around the home bend of the 5th here at Rosehill Gardens, Voodoo Glow by more than a length on Trust No One. Salerno's creeping up on the inside at a length, the Vagrant, and Town Hall is next. He's no good thing, Voodoo Glow. Here's Salerno getting up on his inside, and then Trust No One, Strange the outer, and Sporting is next. Boy, here's a go. Salerno hits the front, but Sporting grabbed it. Sporting, and now Strange the outside and Elite Trooper, but Sporting's doing too well, and Sporting comes away to beat Elite Trooper. Third is close, Strange and Salerno, followed by the Vagrant, Town Hall. Voodoo Glow stopped to an absolute walk and beat one in, Trust No One.
One Sporting to return 620 and 190. There'll be a big cheer from the Australian Hotel at Yass. I could hear it from here. 4 Elite Trooper to pay 340. Photo third.
Number 4 Elite Trooper second. Well, there are no numbers up at this spot, but Elite Trooper will be second. And Elite Trooper's dividend, number 4, will be 340, and Strange has run third, number 6, and the total dividend is $2.10. 146 a fill, with a Quinella at 46.40, Exacta 85.20, and the trifecta $465.40. The winner Sporting gives trainer Barbara Joseph a winning double. Barb won the third event with verdict declared, and Sporting trained by Barbara for G. Waters, P. Jones, D. Garner, D. Corcoran, G. Percival, D. Henderson, D. Greer, C. Wright, L. Besgrove and M. Allen, by Groucho from Fashion Play. A 5-year-old brown gelding, and ridden by Corey Brown, has clocked 158.21, and at the sectional 36.28. It's 146 and number 5 fourth after the Pro Chef race 5 here at Rosehill Gardens.
More from Ian in a moment. Race number 4 at the Gold Coast. Number 1, Canterbury Downs, 5:42.60.
Racing. I'm a Ripper, just got up in the air a little and Fiery Disposition beat it out and going fast. Mensa, heaps of fun behind those with Card Queen, followed by Storm Tossed heading forward, and with it Katango. When they settle down, Fiery Disposition, Storm Tossed the centre and further back Katango third. 2 to Mensa, a length further back in the race, Card Queen. Then I'm a Ripper, and last of all is Heaps of Fun. Going to the 600 metre mark, they're well bunched here. On the outside fence, it's Fiery Disposition. The white face Storm Toss going up to join it from Katango. I'm a Ripper behind those. Mensa back inside it, followed by Card Queen. And Heaps of Fun is coming back towards the middle as they race down towards the 300 metre mark. It's Fiery Disposition being tackled by Storm Toss, Katango. Card Queen, I'm a Ripper behind those. Further back then, Heaps of Fun. Storm Tossed in front on the outside, just from Mensa coming at it. Mensa got to Storm Tossed, and then further back Card Queen. Mensa drew clear, and Mensa's coming away. Mensa scores in the run to the line, has won it just over a length to either Card Queen or Storm Tossed. Then further back Heaps of Fun. I'm a Ripper didn't finish off from Fiery Disposition, and Katango last to the 7.
And winner number 7, Mensa, $27 for the win, $7.90 the place, photo for the minors, Tote paying only a win and 2 place dividends, 4 Card Queen, $3.10 or 10 Storm Toss, $2.70.
7 Mensa to return $27.50 and $8.40. Number 4 Card Queen, $3 even, or number 10 Storm Toss, $2.30. Back to Brian.
Mensa is the winner.
Moving up Brisbane.
Second. 7, 10 has got second, Storm Tossed, and third in number 4, and that's Card Queen. After the photo for the minors, 7, 10 and 4. 7, 10, 4.
All right, firstly, let's go for Newcastle Toad.
Presses the button, they're off this time. Abstain missed it by more than a length, and Kalnura bounced out in front of Sports Brat. Power and Motion away well. Majestically nice and handy, followed by Rainbow Active very wide out. Settling Kalnura taken on by Sports Brat. Power and Motion, Rainbow Active followed by Pride and Power majestically. A good gap of 4 lengths to Lord Essex, a length then to Excellium, followed by Scarlet Air. Canadian Pacific Fancy Colours, Born Ruler, followed by Martree Masonry, and Abstained is last. Past the 600. Kalnura just the leader from Sports Brat, and Rainbow Active making a line of 3. Majestically fourth the inside of Pride and Power and Motion, at about 3 to Excellium, Lord Essex, and then Canadian Pacific, Martree and Fancy Colours. Well in the straight, Rainbow Active goes to the lead narrowly from Sports Brat. Kalnura the inside, majestically trying to get out. Pride and Power is next, then Power and Motion. He switches wide on majestically to try and get clear. It's now on the inside, Sports Brat fighting back, but Rainbow Active and Lord Essex, he's flying, he'll win. Lord Essex, what a return, beat Canadian Pacific, Rainbow Active. Followed home by Martree. Sports Brat pulled up quickly, majestically, no luck from Pride and Power. Then came Kalnura, Power and Motion, Born Ruler Abstained, and amongst the tail enders Excellium and Fancy Colours. Larry Cassidy. And number 6, Lord Essex, where the favourite was trying like Billy-O to get out. He had no luck on it whatsoever. And Lord Essex has come sailing down the outside, a promising horse, first up since the 4th of September.
6 Lord Essex, 11.20, 3.10, 14 Canadian Pacific, 17.90 and 10 Rainbow Active, 3 even.
Has paid about $11 for the win. And in fact, it will be exactly $11.70 and $3.50. Number 14 has run second. Canadian Pacific, it's paid $18.80. And number 10 is third, Rainbow Active, $3.30. Quinella, $583.60, exacta $764, and the trifecta, $8,569.40. The winner trained by Johnny Size for the Heroic Management Syndicate, and written by Larry Cassidy by Senek from Darling Bess, and a scored in the time of 104.27, clocking 34.61 sectionally. Oh, favourite, no luck at all, majestically. But what do they say? That's racing. Now, look, we've got races coming left, right and centre. Here are Totes on the previous.
Off and running now. They came out in a good line. Prince Benbara had no speed, went back to the tail after the start. Harley bounced quickly here with Victory Bell on the inside and pins. Sedurka showing a bit of speed, trying to get back now and showing some pace. Capuna just behind those Crawl on the inside of Trousers, 2 to Anarchy Walk, Diatribe. Further back Oval Office, followed by Joffaris, and 3 last of all, Prince Benbara. Harley took it up at the 1,000-metre mark. 3/4 to pins, the favourite outside him, a length and a half, Victory Bell. Sedurka moving forward, but out 3 deep. A length further back, Capuna running 5th. Then came Crawl, Diatribe deep. Back in the middle there is Trousers. 2 lengths further back, Anarchy Walk, the inside Oval Office. 1.5, Joffaris, and 2 last of all, Prince Benbara. Racing towards the 750-metre mark, Harley in front. Nearly a length to pins on the outside, and Sedurka's gone up but out 3 deep. Victory Bell is 4th back along the inside, followed by Capuna. Diatribe out deep, further back Crawl, followed by Trousers. Midfield from Anarchy Walk. Oval Office back to the rail, and further back then in the race, Joffaris, and last of all, Prince Benbara. Harley the leader at the 400, 3/4 in front of pins on the outside. He hasn't called on it yet, Die. It's on terms now with Harley, a length further back, Capuna trying to get out from Sedurka, and here's Trousers out wide, winding up, and Crawl back on the rail. Pins hit the front now from Crawl. Trousers trying to reach them, Pins in front, Crawl coming at it, Pins and Crawl the inside and Pins, Crawl. Crawl's won this ahead on the line to Pins. 3 away, 3rd Capuna, just in front of Trousers out deep. He just weakened on his run from Diatribe, Sedurka, further back Oval Office, followed by Harley. Then Victory Bell, Prince Benbara, well back in the race, Joffaris, and Anarchy Walk is last of all.
9 Crawl, $7.80, $2. 2 pins, $1.20. 7 Capuna, $4.20.
Protest still dismissed. Correct weight, 6:14.10.
Protest Sydney dismissed. 9 Crawl to return $9.80, $2.70. 2 pins to pay $1.30. Number 7 Capuna, $3.80. Daily double combination 109 should return a dividend of $19.20. Getting set at the Greyhounds.
The 4th, 9, 2, 7 and 5, 9, 2, 7, 5. Pins travelled well. Outside Harley, got to Harley, he hadn't moved on him.
Back to Brian shortly. Kel.
And racing, Native Aussie away quick likewise.
And there they go. And Donald immediately out the back, and Idaho's Choice flew out of the gates and leads narrowly over Federal Agent. Machismo 3rd, followed a length further back by Well Pleased, and not far away Pirate John. Over on the inside is Zodiac Star and a couple of Bantana Boy. Send Win, Wings of Song, Pete Bog and Donald after the slow start last. 7:50 to run, and Idaho's Choice steadier than the lead. A length and a half Federal Agent, Zodiac Star 3rd, Machismo wide 4th, and then comes Pirate John. Behind those in that clump is Well Pleased. 1 Bantana Boy, then Send Win, Pete Bog, Wings of Song, and 2 lengths to Donald. Racing towards the corner, and Idaho's Choice given more rain. Skipped away, there's a fall. We'll tell you more about it later. Well Pleased has bitten the dust, and so's Donald. Pirate John was badly inconvenienced. They straighten at the 300 marker. Here is Zodiac Star out after Idaho's Choice. Federal Agent is 3rd, and then Bantana Boy, but Zodiac Star going very quickly hits the lead from Idaho's Choice. Federal Agent is trying doggedly to match Zodiac Star. Zodiac Star in front. Federal Agent coming at him. Zodiac Star still in front. Federal got him, I reckon. I think Federal Agent might have nosed out Zodiac Star. Terrific finish. What a race, a sensational one. 3rd, Send Win, followed on the inside by Idaho's Choice, pulling up quickly. Further back in the field, Bantana Boy, Pete Bog. There's one of the riderless horses going past the post. Wings of Song, followed by Machismo, Pirates Yarn, and Well Pleased.
Set at the
Lost
cast.
the rider, and so too did the other horse, and I'll tell you more. We've got a race at the...
Then Limerick Lad, followed by Rivers Run and Halogen. True enough up in the...
It's one of the first to bounce out, and also away quickly is Defence Force going up with Kill Cool on the outside. Shane's Castle prominent, 2 down towards the inside in the red blinkers, and Well Stamped just off them. Sky Triss caught 4 wide, booting up as they head towards the turn out of the straight. Marlborough dropped out towards the tail end there in company with His Word, and as they head out to the riverside, it's Defence Force on the inside and Kill Cool. They settle down about 2 lengths in front. Skytrist moves up a length and a half away to 3rd on the outside there of Knight's Passage. 2 lengths to Shane's Castle, a length and a half Irish Bulldog outside Dancer's Plea. 1 Ocean Bird, Well Stamped, Marlborough, Red Bastana's next to last, and 2 lengths to His Word as they went by the 1800 metres now, and Kill Cool is the leader. A little more than a length Defence Force. On the rails in 3rd placing Knight's Passage, and Skytrist 3/4 away 4th the outside. Dancer's Plea is 5th on the inside of Shane's Shane's Castle and Irish Bulldog is travelling out 3 wide by the 1600. Marlborough next on the inside of Ocean Bird, and they're followed by Red Bastard and Well Stamped together, and a couple of lengths to His Word at the back of the field when they went by the 1400. Kill Cool led. Defence Force only a neck away, grinding away strongly outside the leader. Knight's Passage having a lovely run third on the inside. Sky Tris fourth the outside, and 2 lengths further back in the field Dancer's Plea, who's on the rails from Shane's Castle. 3/4 to Irish Bulldog's been wide for a while. A length and a half to Marlborough the inside of Ocean Bird. Well Stamped one of the last, one to Red Bastard, and 2 lengths to His Word. Kill Cool the leader at the 1,000 metres. 3/4 clear on Defence Force. 2 lengths away third Knight's Passage, who's had a beautiful run on the inside of Sky Tris, has also enjoyed a good trip. 3 lengths away then came Dancer's Plea through along the inside. Shane's Castle's already under pressure from Irish Bulldog next. They're followed then by Ocean Bird. Well Stamped pulled out wide round the outside from Marlborough the fence. Red Bastard one of the last, and 3 lengths to His Word as they corner where Defence Force had poured the pressure on early and dashed away around the home turn. And Defence Force opened up 2 to 3 lengths. Knight's Passage is in the clear, and so is Sky Tris running home well, and then Dancer's Plea as they get by the 400 metre mark. Defence Force a couple of lengths in front. Knight's Passage, Sky Tris and Dancer's Plea down the outside, and the red colours is coming home strongly. Defence Force at the 200 is the leader, but they're coming after him quickly. Dancer's Plea and Knight's Passage in the centre are finishing the better. Dancer's Plea, Knight's Passage get to the lead together. It's Knight's Passage to the inside, and Dancer's Plea. Knight's Passage has finished a bit too well and got there, I think. Knight's Passage has won it from Dancer's Plea in a photo with Defence Force third and Sky Tris fourth. Back behind those were Ocean Bird, Red Bastard, Well Stamped, Marlborough, followed further back then by His Word, who's towards the end of the field with Shane's Castle, and Irish Bulldog with a long break to the early leader Kill Cool. Stand by for numbers. It's a photo between Knight's Passage and Dancer's Plea in the time of 2:38.9. Judge needs the photo to decide it here, and one gets it. Knight's Passage, written by Kieran McAvoy. Number 1, Knight's Passage, Kieran McAvoy first. Number 4, Dancer's Plea, Darren Gauci second in a photo. And third, I thought Defence Force held on the inside. One, there it goes, 3 third. So 1, 4 and 3 in the last. And it was a very, very close photo finish. There was only a nose in it. 1, 4 and 3. Gee, from the angle I was calling from, it was a completely different story to what you saw at home on the TV. You would have thought for sure that Dancer's Plea would have won that on the outside. But Knight's Passage has won it by a nose on the inside. Very deceptive finish when they get out wide like that. And Darren Gauci beaten a nose on Dancer's Plea by Knight's Passage. Well, one that'll...
Immediately the import Alex Field out the back with Canadian Jazz. I Spy runs to the early lead from Old Man Sam. Dillon's right up there, so's Count Bobby. Lightyear from the wide alley, Pratted very deep, followed in the middle by Babu's Boy. Here's the Prince on the inside over Super Dane, Alex Field, and then King of Atlantis. And Scribbly Gum being second last, and last Canadian Jazz. I Spy just leads Count Bobby, not for long. Count Bobby draws through to lead, approaching the 1,000 from I Spy. Dillon in third position on the inside is Old Man Sam, and travelling fifth Babu's Boy. Little more than a length then Super Dane wide. The inside, here's the Prince, and then Lightyear, King of Atlantis, Alex Field, and Canadian Jazz and Scribbly Gum at the joint tail end as they work their way to the 700. And Count Bobby from I Spy, Dillon next, Old Man Sam on the inside. Then Babu's Boy, Super Dane is wider, and then Lightyear followed by here's the Prince shaken up. A gap to Alex Field, Scribbly Gum, King of Atlantis, second last, and last is Canadian Jazz. They're on the home corner in the final event at Rosehill Gardens, and Count Bobby the leader. I Spy sitting a length away second. Old Man Sam presented with a dream run on the inside. Dillon is next, followed wider out by Super Dane, and then Babu's Boy, and Scribbly Gum's on the extreme outside. His inside is Lightyear, but I Spy in front. At the 200, I Spy a length Super Dane. Old Man Sam not going on at the moment, and then Babu's Boy. It's I Spy in front. Super Dane is cutting down I Spy, but I Spy will not surrender. It'll hold Super Dane. I Spy beats Super Dane. Babu's Boy third, and then a clump. Old Man Sam with Lightyear, King of Atlantis, and Alex Field. Dillon Weekend, Count Bobby likewise, and then Canadian Jazz, Scribbly Gum, and old Here's the Prince whipped them in.
And the winner number 10, I Spy, 7:30, 2:40 for Super Dane, 2:38 Babu's Boy, 5:70.
10 I Spy to return $7.40 and $2.70 off Adelaide.
Meshack going forward, double leg.
Tapes